at a brand new video, bro. It's your boy Gang. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. Turn on notification. You want to be shouted. You have to turn on notification, subscribe, and you put in a comment down below. And you subscribe, and I turn on the bell or the notifications, and you'll be like on the next video shout outed. But yeah, you just get into this video. I got my money because this is 8 mind-blowing hidden secrets in US dollars. So I seen his videos a little bit. They're pretty crazy, like the title says. In you and sexy.
8 hidden secrets in US dollars. If there is one country in the world where the stories and theories about conspiracies are indisputably linked to the currency, this is without doubt the United States of America. There are plenty of theories. Bigger note. Remember what a...
Nah, don't show me.
Number 8.
The eye.
The eye.
What does that mean? Okay, got $1 bill.
Let's start off with a $1 note. It may not be exactly hidden. The largest mystery surrounding the $1 note deals with the eye floating above the pyramid.
Okay, I see that.
The pyramid
like
contains
bill?
13 states to symbolize the 13 original colonies, and is unfinished to indicate the future of the country.
I can't see. I don't have a telescope.
But no one knows what the eye, surrounded by rays of light, symbolizes.
Yeah, me too. That's what I say. It looks
One
like
idea
bill.
is that it represents Eye of God. But a conspiracy theory is that the eye is the all-seeing.
Chill, like the commercial. Chill, bruh. Okay, you're giving me chills. That eye is watching me right now of God. Thank you, God, by being by my side. But that's just a little creepy because he's watching us.
Eye of
I thought
the
he watches
Freemasons.
this from the sky,
And the fact that it's on the dollar bill is a proof that the majority of the founding fathers belong to the Freemasons.
Freemasons. God.
Number 7. Branch letter.
Branch letter.
On the left side of the front face of the $1 bill, there is a circle with a letter in the center. You've likely looked...
Okay, let me see if I have one with the C. Is this one with the C? This one with the L, bro.
At that letter thousands of times in your life
what?
without ever understanding what it actually means.
What?
That letter represents which Federal Reserve Bank printed the number. Here's the full list so that you can discover where your dollar bill was printed.
Where is this made from?
Boston.
Printed?
A.
Boston A. Let's see. I don't have no freaking A's. No, I don't have.
York. B. Philadelphia. C. Cleveland. D. Richmond. E. Atlanta. F. Chicago. G.
Bro, these? Hell nah. Chicago, mine is G.
St. Louis. H. Minneapolis. I. Kansas City. J. Dallas. K. San Francisco. L.
Bro, I got one with the L right here. The L right there. Whoa! Wait, what was that again? Oh, let's see that blurry.
Minneapolis.
What was the J?
Kansas City.
What's
J. Dallas. K. San Francisco.
L.
L.
This was made from San Francisco, and
Stay
these two are
us.
Chicago because they're G, and this is L.
Number 6. The Roman numeral. If you look closely at the base of the pyramid, you'll spot a very long series of letters.
Okay.
MDCCLXXVI.
MDCCLXXVI.
This code is actually not a secret at all, but has a logical explanation. MDCCLXXVI is actually a Roman numeral that stands for the number 1776. It would be quite difficult to read too much into that number, considering that 1776 is the year that America finally declared its independence. While some might wonder
Oh, what? How does that mean a pass go from 700 or 776? For a pass? Nah. What? I don't know.
About its location at the base of the pyramid, the number certainly has a logical
What does
reason
that mean?
for
No
appearing
dos
on the $1 bill.
Sandromama?
MDCCLXXVI isn't quite the hidden mystery that some of these other secret gems are.
I'm getting freaked out. My finger's getting red.
Number 5. The eagle.
Okay, I know there was the eagle. It's in the back right here.
We have already mentioned number 13 in paragraph
Right
number
there's
10.
the eagle.
But it appears not only in the pyramid image.
I said
On the back of the
eagle.
bill, the eagle appears to be clutching 13 arrows, as well as an olive branch with 13 berries.
13 berries? Okay.
The eagle wears a shield with 13 horizontal stripes and 13 vertical stripes.
Yep, I can see that.
Above the eagle, there are 13 stars. So, what is the meaning behind the number 13 exactly?
They kill people?
Some believe that the image holds some type of evil or satanic meaning.
Nah, tell me that.
Perhaps
No,
hinting at a goal of world domination.
Oh, honey, no.
However, scholars believe that the obvious answer is the correct one. That the number 13 is a representative of the 13 original colonies.
13 original colonies.
The number 13 certainly is strongly represented on the bill. What do you think it means?
Jason just showed up right there. Wait. Oh, I
Number
couldn't
4,
show you guys.
the star. If you look at your $1 bill and see a small star after the serial number, you have a replacement note. It occurs when...
Whoa, wait. Where?
If you look at your $1 bill and see a small star after the...
Let me see. Nah, mine is not with a star, so thank God. Oh God, can you watch me for a while? Okay, this I'm gonna put one eye right there, then watch another one. Cause thank you, eye, for watching me, God.
Serial number. You have a replacement note. It occurs when a bill is...
Wait, what? The star on that one.
If you look at your $1 bill and see a small star after the serial number, you have a replacement note. It occurs when a bill is printed with the same serial number as another bill. Since no two bills can have the same serial number, the bill is reprinted to have a star after the serial number. Replacement bills are collected by money fans.
These don't even have a star, bro.
They can be worth a lot of money online.
Mine don't have a star. No.
Number 3, Malta Cross.
Malta Cross.
On the top left corner of the dollar bill, behind the word 1 and the number, you can see the outline of what appears to be a Maltese cross.
What the hell are you even talking about? Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. Can you guys see it? Right there. But you can see on the screen is much better.
This is likely a coincidence since it's a bit of a stretch,
but
if you look close enough, you can see the outline what looks like the Maltese cross rotated slightly.
Look, my shirt. I take
now,
this to school.
are you ready for the next one?
Woo!
It will blow your mind. We promise.
What does that mean? The head.
Number 2. The Hindu god.
Honey, no.
Again, you may need your magnifying glass for this one. But just to the right of the bottom left number 1, there appears to be a...
Wait, I do have a text of her. Oh, wait, I can... No. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Honey, no. But that doesn't even... on the back? What the hell? Bro, I never seen that there. What? There's in there. Oh, my gosh, God. Nah.
Figure its hair in a bun.
Yeah, I can see that.
Many believe this to be a hidden depiction of the Hindu god known as Shiva. While it might seem hard to believe, conspiracy theorists believe that this is in fact Shiva, who is also known as the Destroyer. If you look closely, you can make out the figure in the webbing next to the 1.
Oh,
As is traditional, this Hindu god appears to have its hair in a bun. What do you make of this hidden figure? Do you think it really is the Hindu god? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Stop watching me!
Number 1.
A
spider
on
or an owl? You're going to need a magnifying glass for this one. Next to the large 1 on the upper right of the front side of the $1 bill, there appears to be a tiny creature.
What the hell is that? For me, that looks like a spider, doesn't it? Where? On the back? On the back? It's not back. Oh, I can see it from. No, that's a spider.
Some people speculate it's meant to be an owl, a symbol associated with the Masons.
I'm right?
Another theory is that while it is an owl, its appearance is meant as an anti-counterfeit device. Others believe the tiny figure is not an owl, but rather
a spider.
Woo! The argument for the creature being a spider and not an owl is the webbing around the 1, which can easily be taken as the spider's web.
Bruh.
A spider is a symbol usually associated with evil, maybe even with Satanism, which has fueled conspiracy theories surrounding the $1 bill.
Oh, I got an owl right. Wait, what? No, I got the spider right there.
Forever Alone.
Face.
The Forever Alone face is a popular internet meme that popped up in 2009 as a part of Rage Comics. Fans of the sad face soon realized he was on the $1 bill.
Ooh.
If you look extremely closely at the pyramid, towards the right side of the 3rd row from the bottom, you can see a face that resembles the Forever Alone face. Can you see it?
No. Why put that? That doesn't even look like in the screen.
Have you found any other secrets in US dollars?
I found
Probably there are some in your currency. We would be glad to hear about them in the comment section below the video.
Yeah, I can see.
Remember to click subscribe to stay among the smart and the sexy.
Yeah, guys. So that's gonna be for the end of the video. If you like and subscribe, turn on the notifications if you want to be shouted out. I already asked at the beginning of the video, and give a big taco like, big taco subscribe button, and push it really hard, like past that your phone even breaks. You didn't get a new one, but you still subscribe to my channel. But yeah, guys, I don't want to end it right here because it was 12 minutes, I think. I just check. Bro, wait. Top 40 world's dumbest invention fails. Bro, that looks like a... That middle part. I'm not watching that. Oh, 10 food? I want to learn about that. Guys, do you want to learn about that? I do. Oh, Pringles are made out of those stuff?
Big things are happening every day.
There's no way it's made out of that stuff. Bro, commercials. But I like them because they pay my bills. I'll pay my money. I don't know. Listen.
We hope you're not hungry, because this video will make you want to chuck out a lot of food from your fridge. From salad dressing and ready meals to marshmallows and Skittles, the food industry is full of secrets. And today, we'll reveal every single one of them. Wait until the end to see the shocking truth about Pringles. If you're new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe to never miss a video again. Today we're exploring 10 foods you'll never buy again after knowing how they're made. Marshmallows. Who can resist the sweet and delicious marshmallow? From Rocky Road cookies to s'mores, adding marshmallows gives our food that irresistible taste that will make you come back begging for more. But there's absolutely nothing irresistible about the way marshmallows are being made. In fact, we're pretty sure you'll never try another marshmallow again after hearing they're made of gelatin. Did you know that the actual name comes from a marshmallow plant? It's how they used to make marshmallows in the old days. But the newer modern version...
Did he just say that it's made out of gelatin? But I don't care. I love gelatin, especially the blueberry.
Adds gelatin. The process of making a marshmallow starts by adding gelatin, which is made by boiling the skin and sometimes bones of cows and pigs that were used in the meat industry. The factories then combine starch and other sweeteners that add to the texture and the irresistible puffiness of the candy. After they boil and mix the ingredients, they pass the mixture through a strainer and run it through a pump, which beats it into a large foamy texture. The texture is then cooled down, the excess starch is removed, and the marshmallow is ready to be packaged. The sweet taste of a marshmallow is unique and hard to replace, but we bet you won't be able to see them again in the same way after knowing that they include boiled skin of an animal. Ready meals. This discovery comes from the UK, where the residents consumed 3 billion meals back in 2012. A food journalist called Joanna Blythman decided to dig a little deeper. Heard some pretty disturbing information on how these meals are actually made. We're pretty sure you're going to throw out all ready meals after hearing about this one. Ready meal industry is completely automated and comes from a industry chain. Supermarkets subcontract work to the food manufacturers, who then work with various food processing plants, which are miles away from any actual farmers or growers. A pizza with a label Country of Origin Ireland had 35 ingredients and went through 60 countries during preparation and packaging. Meat, vegetables, and fish are often frozen, then cooked, and marketed as fresh, when in reality they were frozen for sometimes years. Packed sandwiches often contain powdered eggs that can be easily transformed into liquid, crystallized, quick frozen, and more. Butter in ready meals is often just yellow powder that's gone through a technique called spray drying, which removes water from a mixture of butter, milk proteins, and starch. The real manufacturers behind ready meals are often anonymous and work in secret areas to avoid controversies regarding the working conditions. It's no secret that ready meals aren't the healthiest option, but at least now you know the real story behind the meals that are so quick to make. Ice cream. If you're one of those people that frequently purchases strawberry, raspberry, or vanilla ice cream, you might want to chuck them out after watching this video. In 2013, Time posted an article saying, "Your vanilla ice cream may actually smell like beavers behind." Well, it turns out they weren't lying. Basic ice cream is made by combining a mixture of cream, milk, sugar, and sometimes eggs. These ingredients are frozen while being churned to create the delicious product. Commercial ice cream also contains various stabilizers that make the product last longer, but there's a specific natural flavoring that's often found in strawberry, and vanilla ice cream that will make your stomach twist in knots. It's called castoreum, and it comes from beavers behind. Castoreum is a chemical compound used by beavers to mark their territory, and their scent actually reminds us of vanilla. You'll also find this ingredient in perfumes and other all-natural food recipes. We totally wish we were kidding, but we're not. Many factories actually add castoreum to enhance the musky vanilla smell to their products. Seriously, that smell comes from a beaver's behind. So next time you enjoy a vanilla ice cream, you better thank a beaver for their unique diet and an even better digestive system.
Why you guys
grossed out yet? Don't worry, we have a lot more disgusting food facts ready for you.
About it now.
Beer.
Why do we
Beer is a popular drink that many can't resist after a hard working day. Face it, there's nothing quite like putting your feet up when the sun is out and
commercials.
Icebreaker's gum comes
This
in a
is
pocket
like this
pack.
commercial. Let's see.
I can take it anywhere.
The horse is going.
To the shoe store!
Let's go.
The process of making modern beer is actually pretty simple. It starts by harvesting barley, which then gets heated, dried, and cracked. The grains get mashed and boiled and put in a fermenting vessel where manufacturers add yeast, which makes your beer fizz. This is where it gets a bit complicated. After they add yeast, many factories add an ingredient called isinglass, which is obtained from the dried fish bladder. Yes, that's right. Beer contains the juices of fish bladder. It's used to make beer look even clearer after the barley settles. Many are complaining that the added element of fish is only there for aesthetics, and people are constantly challenging beer factories to finally remove this disgusting ingredient from its list. If you love Guinness, you're in luck, because in 2017, Guinness finally removed this nasty ingredient from its beer and made it totally gross-free. However, we can't promise that your favorite beer is free from this disturbing ingredient, and it's probably safe to have that checked out, just in case. Skittles. Taste the rainbow is the famous slogan of these colorful, sugary treats that are completely addictive. Well, you're actually tasting more than just a rainbow if you taste a red Skittle. In fact, the same goes for Rainbow Mentos and most other red-colored candy. This terrible ingredient was even found in Starbucks Strawberry Frappuccino, but Starbucks actually admitted it was so gross that they stopped adding it to the popular drink. Skittles are made by corn syrup, modified cornstarch, natural and artificial flavors, coloring, dextrin, and many other ingredients. But there's one disgusting ingredient in this rainbow candy that people tend to ignore. It's called carmine, also known as the red food dye. Red food dye might look appealing, and it definitely makes red Skittles totally delicious. But once you discover what it's actually made of, it'll make you squirm. Are you ready? It's crushed bugs. Nope, we're not making this up. While many argue that this is a more natural option, you just can't deny that it's totally bizarre we bugs just to make our candy, yogurt, and jelly.
It's gonna make me gag. It's made out of crushed bugs. Okay, so the thing I'm eating is bugs? Corn syrup? So you guys add so many sugar that I can't taste the bug? Why would you do that, company? Skittles.
Even redder. And while companies like Starbucks publicly announced they stopped using crushed bugs to make their drinks look bright red, there are a lot of companies out there that still use this stomach-turning natural ingredient. If you're worried about crushed bugs in your favorite product, search for anything related to strawberry and raspberry flavor, and check for carmine, or natural red 4 on the label. Jelly beans. Another popular sweet that is definitely not the best for your health are jelly beans. To make the jelly beans, the manufacturers heat liquid sugar and then add starch and glucose. The mixture is then put in bean-shaped molds and cooled off for about a day. After the outer layer of the beans gets hardened, it gets glazed with shellac, which gives the candy the glossy feel. In other words, shellac is the same gloss you'd normally use to polish your car. Other inedible things. You can also find it in items like lipstick, hairspray, and anything else that creates that beautiful glossy effect. Shellac is actually made with a process of producing a substance from a cell, gland, or an organ of an organism. In this case, shellac is derived from a bug that lives in the forests of India and Thailand. Yes, you heard that right. That beautiful coating that gives the jelly beans the irresistible shiny touch is actually made from a tiny insect with a life cycle of only about 6 months. During this life cycle, the insects will find a tree bark, eat, reproduce, and create the resin that will later be used by manufacturers. It's hard to believe all this has to happen just to make jelly beans, right? Canned mushrooms. People have been raising their eyebrows at canned food forever. But there's something you should know about canned mushrooms that will make you never want to buy them again. While canned mushrooms might just be simply preserved mushrooms that last significantly longer, there is one element to them that will make your stomach turn: maggots. No, we're not kidding. Maggots in canned food are nothing new, but did you know that the FDA actually doesn't mind this, as long as the number of maggots doesn't go above a certain percentage? The FDA has tolerance levels for a number of things, including just how many gross things there can be in canned mushrooms. And no, the answer is not 0. You can find 20 maggots per 100 grams of drained mushrooms, and the product will still pass the law. While the EU food law doesn't have allowable limits for foreign bodies in our food, this doesn't yet apply to the USA food law standards. A spokesman for Britain's Food Standards Authority stated that the expectation of food is that it is not contaminated, and we definitely agree. You better go and check your canned mushrooms. Have you ever found anything gross in your canned food? Or have you actually stumbled upon maggots in canned 16? Let's be honest, a salad wouldn't taste the same to a trillion particles of titanium dioxide every single day. Studies have shown that the nanoparticles...
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. It says no way right there, but it says no way to subscribe to my channel. You have to. If you want to join this team, you just have to do it. And if you want to do it for real, just hit it. And I'm just gonna put this money in the camera, and I'll say peace. And let's do it in 1, 2, 3. Bye. It worked. I'm just kidding. Maybe for real. Bye.